Let's make over this lowboy dresser that I picked up at my local Goodwill. This piece was structurally sound and solid wood. The problem is, somebody had spray painted it. It was full of drips and runs and overspray. I grabbed my Surf Prep sander and sanded off the excess spray paint from the sides of the drawers. I also sanded the whole entire thing to smooth it out and get rid of any drips and runs. Since I do not know what spray paint was used, I am going to coat the entire thing in Slick Stick. This is my gripping primer for any slick or shiny surfaces. After 2 coats of Slick Stick had dried, you're waiting 24 hours and you can jump right in with your paint. I'm going to decoupage this dresser entirely on the front, so I need to put down a base color. This is putty. This will allow me to have a smooth, even, uniform colored surface before I begin. I'm using the Late Aurora paper. I'm going to apply my paper with my satin clear coat. I like to put down my satin clear coat, put down the piece of paper, and then use a brayer roller as well as my brush to smooth out any wrinkles. Since I will be applying this paper over the entire front of the surface, I will get down each large sheet and then sand the edges. By working on the drawers individually, it will allow me to smooth out any wrinkles. Now you can see how that beautiful even base coat helps really define the colors in this paper when you put it down with your clear coat. I used every single inch of this paper, even on the bottom part of the panel, so that when I'm painting in, it will look as natural as possible. Using multiple shades of Dixie Belle's chalk mineral paint, I painted in the rest of the scene over top of the edges, down the side, and then completed the top with a cloudy-like surface. Can you even tell where the decoupage paper begins and where the painting begins? I don't think so. I love this part of doing a dresser. I love to paint in papers and make them disappear. When working with your best dang brush, it's great to work in small circles and get that cloudy finish. I sealed the entire piece in best dang wax and added some shading to the corners. I absolutely love how this piece turned out. It really does look 100% hand painted, but majority of the front of this piece is that paper that you saw me apply in the video. So don't be afraid of grabbing that ugly duckling from the thrift store, even if somebody spray painted it, because you can bring it back to its true glory.
Wow!